Hi everybody, and welcome to another Mission Possible. In this mission, I'm going to be teaching you about the Google Apps for Education world and how to use Google Docs, spreadsheets, and presentations. You can click on the link in this mission, which will take you to this Calvary Christian Academy Google login screen, and enter just your username and your password here. Or you can access this same site by just going to gmail.com, and that will take you to a regular login screen. And from that login screen, you can also log in to gmail.com. Now, when you're logged in here, you'll see your CCA email address at the top, and you have several choices here along the top of the status bar. What I'd like you to choose today is Drive. I want to show you your Google Drive. Google Drive is a lot like Dropbox. It is a cloud storage device that allows you to keep any documents, photos, videos, spreadsheets, presentations in all kinds of different formats. But today I'm going to show you how to create those in a Google Docs format. So from this main screen, you can see that I have a variety of different documents here, and you can tell what kind of a document it is by the picture that's located next to it. So this type of document is a Google Doc, which would be similar to a Word document. This one here is actually a folder that I'll click on in just a minute. Here you see the W, that indicates that I've actually uploaded a Word document in Word format, and you'll see that the extension there is .docx. The little green icon is a Google spreadsheet, kind of like Excel. Here's the little PDF format. This is a PDF that I've uploaded and saved to my Google Drive. And I don't think I have any presentations saved in here. I'll show you that in just a minute. But the way that you can create a new document is just by clicking on Create, and you have several options here. You can create folders, which I definitely recommend that you do. It allows you then to keep your items into folders and see what is available to you. And you can also create a new document, presentation, spreadsheet, form, or drawing right from this form. So we're going to tap on Document here and create a new document. You'll see that that's going to open an untitled document that looks very much like a Microsoft Word document, and it has most of the functionality that Microsoft Word does. In fact, most things that I've needed for just general educational use has been right here in Google Docs. So the first thing you'll do is tap here where it says Untitled and give it a title. So we'll call this one Mission 409, since that's the mission we're on. And you can then go ahead and type your document just like you would in Microsoft Word. So I am typing in this document, and you have the editing capability just like in Word of bolding, italic, underline. You can change the text color. You can change the size of the text to whatever you need it to be from here. You can change your font with lots of cool options. Just scroll on up and you'll see lots of fonts. Not quite as many as in Microsoft Word, but plenty of options for you to choose from. You could actually type a link. So if you wanted to link to my website, you could actually highlight the word website or my website, click on this little link button, and enter the URL that you wanted someone to be able to click on, and that would take them right to that link when they click there. You can change the alignment from center to left, right, and so on and so forth. Add bullets and numbers, just like you can in Word. So you can do lists there. All kinds of options. You've got an undo button here that will undo the last things that you did, and a redo button if you accidentally clicked undo and you want to redo. That's the way that you can handle that. Your print button is here, and when you click on print, you will have to choose your network printers by clicking on change here, and that will give you a list of printers to choose from, and you can print right from there. So that's kind of cool. And let's see what else. We've got options to create new right here from the file menu, a new document, presentation, spreadsheet, form, or drawing. You can share this document just by clicking here, and this is one of the greatest features of Google Docs, and that is that you can add people's names to the list and give them either editing or viewing rights to the document. And I'll cover that more in another mission, but that is one of the reasons that we want you to try switching over to the Google Docs world, because it gives you so much capabilities. From here, let's see, you can edit the same cut, copy, paste as you would in Word. You can change your view options a little bit here. You can insert an image, an equation, a drawing, all kinds of things right in here. Formatting, you've got tools that you can see how many words there are, how many paragraphs, how many spaces, all of those things. You could insert a table right here by clicking here and choosing the size of your table, and just as you would in Microsoft Word, have a table to edit, and so on and so forth. So lots of really great functionality. When you have saved something and you go back to your Google Drive, you'll see that it is listed there. If I scroll up here, I see there's my document, Mission Possible, Mission 409, and it has that little Google Docs tab next to it. So lots of cool functionality. You can also change by clicking right here when you have folders, and you can move it to whichever folder you have and expand your choices there if you have folders. So that allows you to keep things really organized by class or by topic or whatever organization you'd like to use. Now I want to show you quickly how to make a new spreadsheet, and that's kind of like an Excel document. So you would click here and it gives you a spreadsheet that looks very similar to Excel with all the same editing toolbars as you have in the Google Doc, and this will give you the opportunity to again go ahead and type time in seconds, distance in meters or miles, and you could enter in the number of seconds here. If you were doing a science class and say you wanted this to copy from another tab, if you type the equal sign just like in Excel, you can click on a tab, a cell, and it will put that cell there. And then if you wanted to copy that down, you just would drag it, and just like in Microsoft Excel, it's copied that formula, it's changed it from A1 to A, or A2 to A3, A4, A5, and so on and so forth. So you can do formulas there. One of the cool things that you can add here under tools, I believe, let's see if I can find it for you. Okay, I'm not seeing it. There's a way here to find the formulas and look up your formulas, and I can't find it here, so I'll have to show you that on another one. But there's a way to see all the different types of formulas. You have some of the basic ones up here, like sum and so on and so forth. And if you click here, here's where several of your functions are. If you click more functions, it'll allow you to look them up. Okay, I found it there. Here it gives you the option to add borders to your chart. And so you can highlight the area that you want and click the type of borders that you'd like to be around it. You can change the text color, the background, and so on and so forth, and do some simple charting and graphing in Google Spreadsheets. Next, I want to show you the Google presentation, and that is very similar, you guessed it, to Microsoft PowerPoint. So it comes up here just like PowerPoint does at the beginning. Okay, let's pick a which kind of a design we want. Let's say we want this wave design on our PowerPoint, and we can go ahead and add a title, Mission Possible, and Mission 409. And then if we wanted to add a new slide, we could add, like, say, the title and body next, and enter there. We could also add one with a title and 2 columns, so it's got those capabilities just like Microsoft PowerPoint does, and all of the options that you would have in PowerPoint you can insert images, links, videos, word arts, make it look really cool. You would click here on animation in order to add an animation, fade in, fade out, and zoom in, all of that, just like you can in PowerPoint. So I highly recommend you using the Google Docs domain and having everything saved right in your Google Drive, because it's accessible from anywhere on the web and also on your iPad. So you can actually pull up things and edit them right on your iPad, and you cannot easily do that with Microsoft Word documents. So that's a cool way to do that. There's lots more that I have to teach you about documents, presentations, spreadsheets, a whole other mission on forms and drawings. But the last thing I want to show you on this mission is the fact that you can easily upload, without having to recreate the wheel, all the documents that you have already created in Microsoft Word. So you can go ahead and click on this little up arrow button, and that will allow you to upload files, or if you want to put everything in a folder and upload a whole folder, you can do it that way. I usually do one at a time, and when you click on files, it's going to bring up your file storage here, and it's going to allow you to choose from the various files that you have in your documents, or if you're at work on your H drive and S drive that are there, and you would just click on something and then go ahead and choose the document. Say you've got a supply list here, you want to upload it, you can open it, and what it's going to do is it's going to pop up with a message that asks you if you want to convert that document to a Google Docs format. I like to do that because then it gives you the full functionality of Google Docs with being able to share and collaborate with other people. You do occasionally lose some of the formatting. And if there's a particular font, or if there is pictures or something's added, you may have to go in and adjust the formatting a little bit with the upload. But I want to show you here, this upload window is going to pop up, and you would just tap on settings and go ahead and say that you want conversion to be on. You would tap here, convert uploaded files to Google Docs format, and then what I have it do is I check right here, confirm settings before each upload, so that if I don't want it to convert and I want to just keep it in the PowerPoint version or the Word version or the Excel version and store it on my Google Drive, I can uncheck that there while I'm uploading. But that allows you to bring most things in if you've not created them in Google Docs. And then I would suggest, try creating some things going forward in the Google Docs format without having to upload them from Word. So that should give you a good start in browsing around and starting to use Google Docs and creating your own documents, presentations, and spreadsheets right here in the Google Docs world. And in future missions, we'll talk a lot more about how to share and collaborate with your students and other staff members, and how to do Google Forms and drawings and other things. So hope that was helpful to you. Have a great time learning the Google Apps for Education world. God bless you, and I'll see you again soon.